The current JCW light heavyweight champion, making his way to the ring right now, Dave Greco. Last year, fared all right for himself, but for the last 365 days, this kid's been in the gym every day, working on improving, trying to make a name for himself.
Dave Greco certainly got the opportunity to do that tonight at the Jersey J Cup. Obviously, he's already got a championship around his waist. If he could add the Jersey J Cup to his resume, that would certainly increase his stock, his wrestle stock, if you will, all across the board.
I mean, this kid is determination. Each and every day, getting in there, coming up with new inventive moves, working hard, trying to get in there with some of the top competitors to show that he can really go inside the squared circle.
And that's what you've got to do. You've got to test yourself against the best people out there on the circuit. It's the only way you're going to improve as a competitor. Dave Greco now is certainly going to have his hands full in this opening round of the Jersey J Cup here, as his competitor is ready to make his entrance.
Here's the kick on Supremely Great, the WXW representative.
On his way, hot off his appearance on WWF's Tough Enough, straight to the Jersey J Cup. Here comes Supremely Great. This guy's had a long storied feud with people like Tommy Suede. In terms of ring experience, he's certainly used to adapting to some rather exotic styles. We'll see how he fares here tonight against Dave Greco.
Here's a great amateur background. Ranked highly in the state of Pennsylvania during his high school years, amateur wrestling made the adaptation to professional wrestling.
That's a great advantage to have. A lot of people dismiss that because of the dissimilarities between pro wrestling and collegiate or amateur style wrestling. But in fact, that's one of the greatest advantages a professional can have.
Especially, you talked about it a little earlier on, the condition of the ring here tonight. You're going to see a lot more mat wrestling. For somebody like Supremely Great, this could give him a distinct advantage here tonight.
There you see a series of chain wrestling reversals and held onto the pump handle there and went right into a belly-to-back suplex. A lot of times, you'll see that exact move, sometimes referred to as a pipe wrench in amateur wrestling, where they trap the arm like that in order to execute a move, and you saw that right there from Supremely Great. Suplex there, took him right over, went for a cover real quick, counting along with the referee, having a good time, Supremely Great, but you can't afford to take Dave Greco lightly.
As you can tell by his name, Supremely Great, little egotistical. But that's all right. Maybe that's the way he has his confidence inside the squared circle.
Leaping elbow drop there, covered Dave Greco again, and very early on taking it right to the JCW light heavyweight champion. Greco underneath there. Standing leg lariat came right up and clipped him right under the chin. You can see, yeah, right there you can see Supremely Great holding on to his chin, caught him right in the jaw.
Checking for some teeth missing.
Nice suplex there. Now it's Greco's turn to cover. Now you saw something of a more effective cover. Used his forearm, pressed it right against his face. That's actually something derived from amateur wrestling. Twist right around. Now it's Greco's turn to deliver the belly-to-back suplex.
Greco doing the smart thing, keeping on his man, laying in the boots, going for the pin combinations. Well, that's going to take the game plan around.
There's only so much you can possibly do, and then downstairs he went. Interesting variation there, almost like an exploder suplex. Did it without the benefit of hooking the leg, took him straight over.
I think he pinned him with two fingers there.
Supremely Great, like you said, something of an egotistical individual. And there you see a more traditional version of the exploder suplex. Supremely Great showing some frustration. Now he's calling for the finish. He said he's had enough. He's going to put Dave Greco away.
I think he's underestimated Dave Greco here today.
Put him up. Almost like the British fall. No, Greco converts out of it. Oh, drives his face right into the mat. Now he's got him covered good and tight. Hanson fires into the 3 count. And Dave Greco is moving on. A unique move there. Drove his Supremely Great's face directly into the mat.
All that hard work has paid off. He's going to the second round here in the 2001 Jersey J Cup.
Supremely Great's going to be kicking himself in the rear end for all those cocky covers. That one little mistake cost him a chance to win the Jersey J Cup.